What's going on, guys? It's Cavalry back with another Pokemon Unite video. We just finished watching No Show versus High Five, and now we're going to be watching T2 versus Secret Ship. T2 and Secret Ship, or I think T2 was the other Korean team that made it, and Secret Ship is one of the Japanese teams that made it to the World Championships last year. Yeah, we got Ruin and Pewee. They want revenge on Renaissance, who took them down. Oh, so they do show it. I just didn't get to see this. So if you guys did watch the video yesterday, High Five did 2-0 no show, or 2-1 no show. So High Five takes their first loss. They're at 12 points. They're going to be sitting pretty at 1. I don't think anybody can take that. But it looks like there might be a shot for 2 seed to be taken between Eternity or T2, depending on what happens today. Can Secret Ship make it there? Because they got 2 games left to play. So if they get a 2-0 here, that gives them 4 points. Yeah, they have a shot at second place too. So second place is still up for grabs right now from all of these teams. It just really depends on what happens. Yeah, right now. Yeah, this is a nicer way of showing it. So 12 points, 4 games. High Five is the only team that played 4 games. They have 4 wins. So therefore, if you multiply 4 times 3, because they get 1 for each bracket win, they get 12 points. They get 1 bracket win. So they get 3 there. And then I think they won 2 other games. So that's why No Show has 5 points. So they get 1 bracket win. So they get 3 points automatically. They get 1 bracket win. So they get 3 points automatically. And Secret Ship has 1 in-game win, which is why they get 1 point. But they've only played 2 games so far. Same thing with T2. So let's see what will happen. Secret Ship needs to do this in order to even stand a chance at getting the 3 seed or the 2 seed. Here, they need to win this game. They've only played 2 games so far and they've lost both of them. Okay, here we go. Ban phase is starting. Let's see it. Who we got? Scyther and Mew. So we saw Snorlax bans the entire match yesterday. So it's interesting that Scyther gets banned. First pick for the WCS 2022 Japan team. Yeah, they're both WCS 2022 Japan teams. Secret Ship and T2. So Secret Ship selects Urshifu with the first pick. Then the double pick goes back to T2, who selects Slowbro and Clefable. Secret Ship then goes and picks Delphox and Blissey, and then we're going to see what T2 picks now. Machamp and Dodrio. Machamp I haven't seen played in a while, but that one is still good. And then we get Blastoise Snorlax. What a tanky comp for Secret Ship as T2 picks up the Gardevoir. I'm really hoping Secret Ship wins this. I love Blastoise. I also really like T2's comp because I love the Machamp. I love the Dodrio. But I just think I love the tankiness of that comp. If I had to make my bets, I'd go on Secret Ship, even though they are ranked 5th. Well, it even shows win 1, lost 1 for rank 3, win 0, lost 2 for rank 5. But they should show the individual match wins. As we are entering game 1, second match, game 1. Let's see it.
It forces your frontliners to have to turn around and deal with the Blastoise. You can't just let him walk all over your.
And I think tomorrow is Southeast Asia, so I'm going to be doing those matches as well as trying to see if I can do anything with NA or EU. I might have to just go over Chris Heroes and Spraggles' stream just to try to get it, because I don't think I'm going to be able to find it anywhere else. Because I'm not big enough to be able to get into these scrims. I tried, but just not there yet. But if you guys are enjoying the content, please hit the like button so that I can, and the subscribe button so that they can see me and they could be like, yeah, he's worth letting me hop into the scrim matches because I want to see this content firsthand, and I'll be streaming it for you guys. So it's a win-win for you guys if I get the chance. Fighting a little bit, skirmishing happening top and bottom lanes. Scyther and Dodrio, or not Scyther, Urshifu and Dodrio are coming up top. We are seeing Wicked Blow still. No Water Bear so far. There we go. Here we come. Tri-Attack Dodrio is here. Machoke is here as well. As we're going to see Obion on this Squirtle trying to get to War Turtle. And Blissey's there with him.
themselves to War Turtle after this as well.
Ooh, Snorlax taking a ton of damage here, but he does make it out. Future Sight, Gardevoir is here as well. 39 points in total for T2 right now.
But you won't expect PU to be able to offer too much damage for the time being.
Going to be a big pain in the back.
Ooh, why did I do that? I'm not supposed to skip through matches. That's my bad.
Hibachi's going to be a big pain in the backside, and he gets the steal, I believe. So great stuff, denying it from a
Wow, big by this Dodrio. He's putting in the work, trying to make his presence known. Machoke versus Urshifu top lane, the battle of the fisticuffs.
That means Hydro Typhoon will not be on the field. Now, both teams, they did try to
Fable's a pick that hasn't been picked since the new patch, or hasn't been picked since like a really long time ago. I don't even think it's been picked at all in an official setting. I think this is the first time I've ever seen it. Then, granted, I didn't see all the ACL matches. I just recently started watching them, so I should probably have been keeping up with it though, because it is still Pokemon Unite competitive content. I didn't know if I was really going to go over spectating stuff like that though, so. But I will be keeping up from now on, because it is fun to spectate these matches, to see these pros at work.
Sure, no problem. Get them committed to the fight and build the rest, right?
And Dodrio steals it. And he's going to get the kill on Blissey here. No way to escape.
Knocked down. This is Blissey. Faints for time being, while the rest will contest for that Reggie steal.
Second time that they've denied that experience to the War Turtle, so he's actually stuck at level 7. He will come in though with the rapid spin, but
that should still be enough. War Turtle does get the secure anyways with the Registeel. Nice play. Snorlax is boxing him in. He's going to try to get him out. Good job, Secret Ship. It's still right now it's 112 to 9. It's 6:25 on the clock.
They didn't even get a single pick off. The Snorlax was in the way, so they couldn't really move too far forward. So back to a farming fiesta for the timing. But though Secret Ship has win some of all these trades, T2 have sneaked in 112 points for the past 12 minutes. So they really have to amp up the firepower if they need to get things done. Haruta, though, going for the challenge.
Whoa,
wow, big Machamp Unite killing the Urshifu.
Machamp alive, fantastic backup there from T2.
And Gardevoir getting the kill on Blissey.
Well, that's going to be both the Urshifu and the Blissey, which means this is going to be a nice, easy Reggie Alecki for T2. If they got the KO there,
couldn't have said it better myself.
That would have at least been a nice little consolation knockout. But you know, when you're going up against so much healing and sustain, it really, really makes it a risk to try and go for those counter knockouts.
Yeah, and Secret Ship. I mean,
Machamp's hopping in.
Well, but the Delphox has finally arrived at the scene, hoping not to be picked up. Oh, that was some huge damage onto Ajin as well as Ruin. But eventually,
nice play by the Delphox, but he's taking a ton of damage. Dodrio is here and getting the kill on Delphox.
As a Delphox, especially if there's a Dodrio on the map, because this Pokemon can
ooh,
do so
this Snorlax is playing great defense right now, getting the
usually
blocks, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. And Snorlax looks like he's going to go down here. Oh no. And so does that goal. Oh, that's so tough. Gardevoir getting the kill on Snorlax. As the rest of the team is coming here to help now. Ooh, Urshifu's getting ripped up. There's the Ebon Fist. But they are taking so much damage from sitting inside of that. Triple Trample is the name of the Unite move for Dodrio. As Blissey goes down, Gardevoir taking him down. Urshifu killing Machamp. Dodrio killing Delphox. Wow, what a turn of events. Oblion is going to try to take this again with Urshifu here. Hydro Typhoon comes out slow beam just to make sure that he can't secure it. And it looks like Dodrio does. You know, Gardevoir picks up the secure with on the Registeel as he also kills the Snorlax.
These trades are not resulting in any form of points going back in favor of Secret Ship, and as they slowly get withered down, like I felt like it's too much of an overcommitment coming in. They've already got Dodrio as well as
39 to 177. T2 has the lead at 357.
But even despite that, they didn't really have that full attention being paid just to ensure that they secure that Registeel in hand.
Yeah, so it's also pretty disappointing for Secret Ship too because you've committed your Hydro Typhoon. That is, I think in a standard game, you're only going to get about 2,
And
maybe
Hibachi's
3
and Clefairy are going to get
Typhoons, depending on
scores
how
in. Oh my
competitive
gosh,
involved.
Secret Ship is not
So
playing
to
any
lose one of them
defense.
and to not be able
And
to
they're
get
going
an
to pay for
objective,
it.
that's a pretty
288
big
to
loss.
108.
And also if you're T2,
328
once you
to
see the Hydro
108.
Typhoon
Oh,
down,
but
you
scores
don't
are
really have
coming
to
in
worry about getting
for
caught in
Secret
one,
Ship
right? So you
here.
can play a little bit more aggressively,
173,
especially with your
33
frontliners. But
at
it looks like
320. Looks like it's going to be
Reggie
the
an
final set of
nice
scores
easy
that go
take here for
in.
T2.
As
This
Reggie
force
Lucky
Pokemon
goes
back
for
on the side
free
of
to
Secret
T2.
Ship.
Ooh, but
And
Ijun is stuck.
Arjun,
And Blastoise getting the kill
okay,
right there. It's kind of big.
that was an unfortunate knockout.
Yeah, pretty concerning. And thankfully, it's not really. with
As
the
they're going to
window
try
of the
to
Great
rip
Plaza.
this
Still have
Reggie
one
Lucky
more
right
minute
off
to
the
go,
map.
while
2:59 on the
is,
clock. Still the
spotting
same
out
score.
Botch.
178 to
It's like,
333.
He says you can't have these Pokemon, it's mine.
It's like, take it.
he just whipped out the cat, was it the cafeteria tray? He's like,
How are we
"Nah,
looking at
it's all
levels?
mine."
Machamp and Gardevoir and Dodrio, 13, 13, and
This
12.
guy.
And on the
I
enemy
love
team, we got
Watch.
12, 12,
I love
12. So
Snorlax,
we're
man.
a
You
little
can do
bit
so
behind
many
on Secret
funny
Ship's
things about
side
Pokemon.
in terms of their
Alright, we've
damage
got 30
dealers.
seconds left before we see this Rayquaza.
Sports are about even
So I think if
on both
anything,
sides.
it's really going to come down to whether
And it's,
T2
all the Unites
can
are ready to
defend
go.
Rayquaza, or
228
if you
as
can
this
get those
bottom objective
crucial
is going to come
pickups
up.
around
Secret Ship
the
actually
Rayquaza,
really
right?
wants
It's a
this. If they can
defending
rip it,
game.
that would
That's
be
right, and
amazing
Secret
for
Ship
them.
have
I don't know if they're going to
designed
have the
this
opportunity though.
composition
There's
for
20
this very
seconds.
reason of a team fight, so they
But
really
yeah, they should
need to
definitely
have
try
a very
because
flawless
this will be a good amount of
execution.
EXP for them. It'll get them
However,
right to where they want to be for
very
this
prioritized
final
already
fight.
still, so they are
That's nice.
forsaking a lot
Okay, there you
That's
go.
an attack bonus as well.
So we got
That
13,
is so
13, and
scary.
12 now.
A attack
Pretty much
bonus
tied
on
up except
this
for the
lineup that
Gardevoirs
wants to be
slightly
in your
leading
face
them.
and has Hydro
Machamp taking a
Typhoon.
little bit of
You have
poke
to be
there.
so careful if
2
you're
minutes,
T2.
Rayquaza
This
has
is now a
spawned.
balancing act
And
of
now
how they
these
engage into this
tanks are
battle.
going to have to make a play here.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness!
Machamp is
Oh,
getting
they
real
have
low.
already
Rapid
got
Spin
one
comes
right now.
out.
They have the
Block
heals,
also
but look at
comes
this,
out.
Slowbro
Supercell's
taking
taking
critical amounts
a
of
decent
damage.
bit of damage. He
Oh,
manages to
okay,
get
nice
out just
gravity.
fine. Dodrio's now
Right, they're able to
attacking
zone
the
out.
back
Fairy
line.
Singularity still in the back pocket for this Gardevoir. They've got to be so careful and mindful of their movements. Both teams now going to reset. So
Slowbro,
far, no unites
Wild
have been
Charge.
used, but is it going to come down to
Not
a
Wild
big
Charge,
unite
Flame
here?
Charge.
Oh,
Supercell is
This thing?
getting, he's trying to do as much damage. The Blastoise is trying to go in. Wicked Blow. Slowbro Unite comes out. Hydro Typhoon comes out. Machamp Unite comes out. Machamp getting the kill on Delphox. Gardevoir getting the kill on Urshifu. And it looks like Machamp is getting the kill on Blissey. Blastoise getting the kill on Gardevoir.
And look at this, we have actually got Hibachi pushing back the Blastoise as well. But so far, if you're T2, just continue defending. You do not have to
Yeah,
take
they
this
gotta
Rayquaza.
rip.
It
Secret Ship is
down
the
to
is
Secret Ship,
in
and
the
Secret Ship have used
the bad
most
point
of their
right
big
now.
Unites. The only one they have left really is on that Urshifu. And
What is this?
you're
What is
asking
PU
for a
doing?
game-changing
They gotta
Urshifu
try to rip
win
this. What are they
game.
doing?
And now you know that
Oh,
Urshifu's
yeah.
going in right now.
do all too much,
Ooh,
and
as
that's
Hibachi
not
is
down.
super, super
Oh,
low.
no. He's used the Unite. So
He
now they
triple
just have
trampled
to
just to
win
get out of
a
there.
full frontal attack, but can they afford to?
And they're going for the rip right now.
I don't think they can. It might just be a little bit too late here.
Secret Ship, they're
Delphox
doing
Unite
whatever
comes
they
out
can necessary
just to make sure
just hold on
that they are
T2.
not
And
healing
Nolan
right now
argues
as
for those points.
Obion
Oblivion
and
struggling inside the pit, and he's gonna be depleted
and
after
T2
all.
secures
And by
it.
the end of it, the
There you
Rayquaza
go,
is
that's
still
game
in
one.
the hands of T2.
Arjun's Moonlight. I think that was really what won this battle here for T2. The fact that they were able to constantly reset, have their lineup, heal back up to full. It really,
Huge win
really
for
made it difficult
T2.
for Secret Ship to win this fight. Imagine if this was a different
It's gonna be an
support Pokemon that
uphill
didn't
battle
have
for
the same
T2
level of
right
healing
now,
output
or
as
Secret
a
Ship, I
Fable.
mean.
You know, I think this would have actually maybe have been Secret Ship's game to win. The sustain was just too strong.
Yeah, and I felt like they were stretched a little bit to the moment that time is of the essence, where they are forcing that fight whenever it is necessary. And Opuyan, despite getting 3 members being caught up in that Hydro
76k
Typhoon,
damage,
like,
61k.
by then it could
Okay.
possible
Pretty good damage numbers all
Secret Ship, they
around.
really. But
Urshifu a little
T2
late,
and
26k
for
is kind of low.
Urshifu, right? Any here and
I mean,
Wasn't as impactful as they probably would hope.
dream about toys, right? Too mobile to be expected. Are they? It really
a little bit of they were time have ability negated
used. This was a really just different. I don't did, and it all impacted how much Blizzard
executable
really to learn.
as well. Good point.
See you number 2.
Beautiful situation. When's gonna play a game? I moved Pokemon.
1-0 right now for T2.
Chasey was
This place.
is going to be
Here you go, Ban Phase comes out.
into something
And
that
number
would be
2.
effective for them. But instead,
Mamo
T2
getting
ends up
selected. Nope.
attempting
It's gonna
on
be
that Mammo Swine, but
Slow
will
Bro.
consider to lock in
Scyther is still being
Slow
banned.
Bro.
Yeah,
They
it's
do
too
not
good
want
for
to deal with
Secret
that
Ship.
Scyther at all.
Recently we see a whole lot more love for the Bro, where in competitive it's so valuable.
Okay, and
This time around,
Secret Ship picks
Ship
up the
will
Urshifu
still
Delphox
stick with
combo
the
again.
same sort of picks that they had, and perhaps just clean up
T2
on the
Machamp
output
Clefairy
that
once again. Are they running it back?
Yeah, I think they're probably going to fix up their front line because I think last game they didn't really have the best way to deal with Dodrio, and of course I think in this
Secret
series you have to
Ship is
anticipate
gonna
like, hey, there
go
could be a
with
Dodrio.
what
Let's make
here?
sure we've got some Pokemon that can possibly deal with it if we have one
Mamo.
in this game. And Mamoswine,
They do need
I
some
think this is a
healing
really good
potential.
Pokemon
Eldegoss is
because you have to
here.
be so careful when you're approaching
Yep,
that Mamoswine. You
Eldegoss
have to be
and
worried about getting
Mamoswine.
and whether or not it's going to be Ice
And then
Fang
T2's
or
gonna
I
pick
think
up
it's Icicle
Gardevoir
Crash. That's the other
and
move.
Dodrio. They're gonna
Both
run it back.
very lethal. If anything, I think
They're running
Ice
it
Fang
back.
is probably the
T2's like, we got
scarier one out
nothing to
of the
lose
two
right
because
here.
if you get
We'll
grabbed,
be
he's just
on
going to throw you back
picking
into
up the
his
Blastoise
team,
again.
and it's going to probably be in the waiting arms of a Delphox. And Blastoise is coming back for a Booyah. I'm glad to see it. And Hibachi is going to be back on that Dodrio. So let's see if Secret Ship can fix what happened in that last game, because clearly they did a pretty good job with trying to reconfigure their draft. I do like the Eldegoss pick. I'm wondering what kind of build it is for Eldegoss.
Yeah, like this gives them a little bit more of that durability in terms of frontlining any form of that engagement as well, with not only the Eldegoss but the Mamoswine that can basically last quite some time in those battles where we saw that fight for Rayquaza took almost forever.
I mean, Rayquaza didn't even go down, Contra, so we'll see if we do get the knockout here, but it really comes down to Secret Ship. Can they tie the series up 1-1 and bring it to that third game? I think that's the biggest question we need to ask here. And of course, we jump into game 2 of this best of 3 series. It's our final best of 3 of the day. Secret Ship going to be down 1 game against T2. Can they make this comeback happen? They have to yet again deal with this Hibachi Dodrio. But let's see if they have the solution to this. And so far, it looks like they're just going to be sending the Abuyan solo in that top lane to try and get him as much experience as possible. But he's running into 2 Pokemon, so they're just going to score. All right, I think it's a stacking Blastoise, it seems.
Oh, that forces the eject button very early on from Ruin, and they could slowly capitalize on this situation where they will force to be played a little bit more defensive.
Yeah.
But for Secret Ship, you look at their roster of Pokemon, it does take quite a lot of scaling where it needs 2 evolutions for most of them. So it will definitely be a little bit worrisome if they fall behind in the early stages, and therefore they press on whatever slight advantages in terms of position as they can. The only one that could actually have maybe a decent run for the time being is, of course, the Urshifu.
Oh, I wonder if they actually saw Liz there. I don't think they did. Oh, now they're going to show off. All right, so they know who Liz is here. They're focusing on these Swablu spawns. They want to try and get as much of the experience, but it doesn't matter. I think most of them just got swiped by T2. That's actually rather unfortunate.
Yeah, like the entirety of the camp being taken
Booyah.
down, and now Booyah being caught out.
Big
and
fight
this is not
here.
the place to be.
Ooh.
He did
But everybody's
actually
still
use
alive.
the eject button just in the nick of time. Thankfully enough, nobody is going to be knocked out from that instant. But Yakubari's got to be pretty careful because at any given point in time, when they do a little bit of switcheroo, this Dodrio could just turn their back. And speaking of which, they're slowly running down towards the bottom lane.
Yeah, so just being very annoying, very pesky, taking this Pokemon away from Secret Ship. Again, Hibachi, I think this guy is just masterfully.
So
learned
at
how to
8
play this
minutes, we
Dodrio,
got
right? They're
18 to
so mobile
40.
that you may as well just quickly swipe those Pokemon
favor
away
of
from the
T2.
enemy team, because you understand that they do require a lot of experience. And I mean, Secret Ship are still running 2 Pokemon that are rather level hungry. You've got the Mamoswine as well as the Blastoise that both need level 9 to hit their true potential.
Yeah.
So every Pokemon that you steal from them, you are delaying their power spike.
Especially when they've already secured not only the Swablu camp, but also Altara up mid very quickly.
And the Baltoys, and even, most importantly, if you can take the buff Pokemon, right? Like, that's a big chunk of experience that is just not going to the enemy team. So I think T2, they've really optimized their composition as well as their playstyle with this Dodrio. But we'll have to see if they're going to be able to have a similar result like last game, because they just did so well in that previous game. Solution-wise, we can't say what's happening here with Secret Ship, because, you know, nothing's really going on.
Yeah, and it is going to be a little bit more of a dry spell for Secret Chip for the time being.
Oh,
where
very
even-
much, yeah.
And for this Regirock, I don't think that they are in the best of position to even contest, but it being
No.
on 50% health, T2 wants to reel them in.
Oh, triple trample.
Triple trample comes
He
out.
will try to jump onto the Delphox. Pew luckily gets that citrus berry and is going to be a-okay. But while this is all happening, they are
Regirock
trying
is being
to
ripped by
burn down
T2.
this
There you go.
Regirock.
Gardevoir
It is
gets
going to
it.
go in favor of T2 and Secret Ship. They're going to retreat here. Luckily,
As
they didn't
Slowpoke
dive
gets the
too
kill
deep
on
as
Urshifu.
that Reggie went down. So this level advantage on T2 is just going to get bigger and bigger, and Secret Ship are going to have to try and figure out how are they going to come back into this game, because they are at a pretty big level deficit so far, and they're really trying to siphon all of these Pokemon into a Booyah.
I just really admire at the pacing as well as the way that they've been able to plot out their rotation so well to get all these experiences in hand, understanding that Secret Chip definitely does take quite a while to be able to not only rotate, but also to clear off all these camps. Now, Obian spots out Haruda. They finally want to go in for a punishment, but Haruda is just hanging on a trap, will force the eject button to stay alive for a little longer.
Oh!
Ooh, Clefairy getting the kill on Delphox.
Oh, Haruda.
They take
And-
down the chat.
Yeah, he even used his Unite move. He tried to pull a fast one there to try and maybe get a double KO.
Blastoise getting that kill up
just
top.
Not quite enough. He will lose his
scores
Pokemon
come
in
out.
that process. But Regieleki looks like it is going to go in favor of Secret Ship. So this is a small victory. If they can get it, I do believe so. Yeah, Marchamp's not going to head there, so they're going to leave it. And yeah, I guess this is probably the best thing you could ask for Secret Ship. They didn't need to use any Unites for that battle. It was just a nice swift KO. And of course, with that level catch-up mechanic, it's really important with every
5
single
minutes
KO,
in,
that Secret Ship
194 to
finds
130.
Careful, Hydro Typhoon forced
Hydro
out,
Typhoon
has to
coming
use it
out. There
onto
you go.
the
Ebon Fist
Slowbro
also coming
Sickle.
out.
And yeah,
Slow
they're even
beam,
actually
bro.
going to go for the Unite there onto
beam.
Liz, and now Liz stuck onto that Speed Flux, tries to get out of the Fanciful Fireworks thrown out. Luckily going to keep everyone
Fanciful
at bay on the side of
Fireworks.
T2. They will get the heals back up and a score on Liz. Great recovery from Secret Ship, but there's going to be no fireworks for this next battle.
Yeah, this is going to be very difficult. Even the
Yeah, they got a rip here.
being forced out of Obuya. Now Ajin sees
Hyper
great
Beam
zoning.
is here.
Yes,
Oh my gosh! How?
Ajun!
Arjun, what is this beast? This Clefable swipes it right from Secret Ship, and Unites are being used as well. So the Mammoth Mash got used too. No loss on Hibachi. You're just going to be able to get out of there. Oh my gosh, T2.
Can't believe it. I can't
Daylight
believe it.
robbery.
It is a daylight robbery. Like, it's a Clefable that's stolen away.
Yeah.
Like, you're not supposed to have the supportive Pokemon to, snatch it off where you have, like, 4 members of Secret Chip right down over bomb side. A little bit of a careless mistake. I mean, like, they should have actually spotted out, but even despite that, how much can you do against this Clefable when it's walking up? Like, is it really worthy to fix your attention? I guess, like, Secret Ship will have to let that one slide, but
Is this
they
the
are
bush?
camping this one.
The KO bush. Oh, nice pickup. And that was
that's-
even an eject button used as well. So nice little victory there for Secret Ship. Yes, it may have just been a support Pokemon. Although if they lose Pew, that's going to be huge, and they will get that
Machamp
knockout.
fists come out, and so does Hydro Typhoon.
Hydro Typhoon. That was very big. But can they even get the knockout there onto the March?
And Gardevoir Unite, Black Hole.
Oh my gosh. Turn around. T2.
Oh.
Beautiful play.
263 to
Goodness
200 at
gracious,
3 minutes
T2
in.
Are just earning every single resource in this map. It's ridiculous.
Oof.
Sure, they lost one to Lucky. Now they get one more back. And T2, they're just so sharp in handling all these team fights that they always draw the fly and then co-respond after Secret Ship have depleted their resources. And they're just going to go in this method, rinse and repeat until the rest of the members of Secret Ship withers down. And just in a couple more moments, we're going to see whether or not can Secret Ship somehow pull off that miracle play, because T2 now, not only are they advantages in terms of level,
so
they
Reggie.
have every single Reggie in hand at the time being. Secret Ship, I believe it's a little too late to even come anywhere near this one.
There's no way they even make it. I
And
think the
Machamp
best
gets the
case
secure on
scenario, maybe
Regice.
You get a catch on Arjun, but I wouldn't want to battle
This is a
here if I
big, big
have to wait, especially when Obuyan is
Rayquaza
actually back in
fight.
base. So if a battle erupts right here, this is going to be so problematic.
And
Oh,
Blastoise is
5
taking his
seconds
time.
on the clock, and Secret Ship, they're playing on their side of the jungle territory, so this is not going to be a clear opening. Meanwhile, Hibachi is looking to see if he can basically come in for a flank, and they are
Booyah's coming in.
Yeah, he's trying to look for a
The
flank.
Moonlight
But
to
he can't
counter.
find the target he's looking for. All the squishies are actually next to the Rayquaza pit, but oh my goodness, the battle.
Triple Trample comes out. Cancel fireworks.
Unfortunately, not going to be an easy KO. They will zone away the Dodrio, and now
Oh, Supercell's getting low.
in the front lines doing the damage.
Oh, but
He's
he
still
is
got
getting
the high
healed.
rate. He
Slow
can
beam
use them,
comes
but
out.
they've actually managed to catch
Oh.
the Delphox. Beautiful unite there from the Machamp. Liz in the front lines trying to catch out the Gardevoir, but he just can't stick onto his target.
Wow, Machamp
Now
getting a
it's just gonna
double
be down
kill
to these
there.
last two on the side of
T2
Secret
trying to
Ship.
secure
It's the
their
Mamoswine
victory
and
here.
Urshifu.
Mamo is
It's
just
really
by
gonna have to
himself.
come down to a really good wicked blow, but positioning-wise, can they even get
Machamp.
into position to
Got the
steal it?
Barrido.
Oh no, they lost the wicked blow.
Urshifu goes
Mamoswine,
down.
can he get the steal?
He does not get
Point
the
for
steal.
shielding. Gonna go in favor of T2, and now it's gonna be the game of defend on the side of Secret Ship. But
T2
can
is
they
going
even
to start
get it?
raining down those
Hibachi
points.
playing it safe,
Oh,
actually, not
Hibachi
wanting to
getting
score.
super
I think
low.
that's
Didn't
probably
get
the
a
best
scroll.
Yeah,
play here.
I mean, it's a
And
lot
Machamp
of
gets the top
insult.
score.
They're still managing to have Haruda dive right in to score 800.
40
That's all that they
seconds.
need. I mean, they will.
Oh, and T2 playing it
goes
so
down in the
nice.
blink of an eye, and Yaku's
Getting the
gonna be
kill
next
there.
one on the
1,
block.
2
This
for
is way
Machamp.
too much to handle, and T2
Slowbro getting the kill on
will
Mamo.
just erupt this team
Booyan
fight
is by
and
himself,
just
and he
make
goes
it
down 3.
uncontestable for Secret Ship, and it will be a clean 2-0 sweep.
And it's
with
just
every
Urshifu
members
now.
of the block still
And
left standing.
Urshifu
my
stays
goodness,
alive,
T2 in this
but
series, they were looking
points are going
on
down. 1,
point,
2,
right? They
3.
hit every
800
timing that they needed
plus.
to. They were getting all of their priority targets. They did a fantastic job. Then actually cutting into Secret Ship's backline when they weren't looking. I think there were multiple times where they got those really big
Ooh.
knockouts onto Delphox.
It's so
and
tough.
especially with this lineup that Secret Ship have, you need Delphox to be around.
T2 goes
to do most of your
2-0.
damage. Yes, you also have a Booyan as I would
Secret
say
Ship looks like
Booyan is
they are
that
going to
secondary
remain
source of
in
damage
last
on the
place
side of Secret
with
Ship, but he
3
alone
losses.
can't
as-
carry this game because I think we need to be realistic. Liz in both series had a really,
As
really
T2 is
tough time. He just couldn't stick to
Probably
it.
going to get the...
And on top of it,
It's probably going to be the second seed now, isn't it? Aren't they? They get 3 more points? And that adds up? Or are they tied for second?
Why is it petted? I didn't know I think we're lucky to see it.
Let's see. Scroll out. Instant replay. Happens.
So as we can see,
Okay. So now with that, T2 ends up in second. Yes, correct. So they get 6 points. So right now it's T2, no show. Or well, it's high five, then T2, then no show, then Eternity, then Secret Ships. I mean, Secret Ships not out of getting 4th place. They got one more match against no show. They can squeeze out and they can get to 4. But also Eternity has to battle T2. Right? Eternity has to battle T2. Yes. In order for them to... So they would have to lose in order for them to lose out on 4th seed. And if they win, they have a shot at the 2nd seed. Wow. This is shaping up like super, super nicely. But High Five does have 1st place locked up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so right now it's 6, 5, 3, and 1. So if no show splits, they get 6. Right? And no show is battling Secret Ship. So Secret Ship could jump them. Or could jump Eternity. But then if Eternity beats T2 cleanly, then you could see a 666 at 2nd place. So then you would need tiebreakers to get 2nd through 4th. With Secret Ship still being in 5th then. That's crazy. There you go. Day 5, we get T2 versus Eternity first, and then Secret Ship versus No Show 2nd. Okay, these are the buffs and nerfs. And okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button down below and hit that subscribe button. I'm just making sure there's nothing else, but I don't think there is. They're just going to show highlights. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.